What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, coming back at you with 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! And every day for 100 days, we're dueling with a different deck every day. Back at it again. The microphone, it better be fixed this time. And today we're playing some Ultimate Athletes, as requested by a Mr. J. Taylor. Yes, it's a very interesting archetype that's all about, summoning a couple of monsters, bouncing them to the hand to summon out our bigger level monsters. And so we're going to go ahead and take this deck out into good old EDO Pro, show it off, show some combos, beat into people with all of our interesting monsters. Just have ourselves a nice fun time, because UAs is one of those archetypes you can just enjoy yourself. You don't have to worry about, like, super long combos, things like that. So enough talking, let's get right into it. Alright, you are our first opponent. Kind of want to go first for today's deck. We can go second, but UAs are better at a going first pace. Let's see, opening hand, yeah, interesting opening hand. Not a great one, but at the very least, it's something. We're up against Time Lords, the Lords of Time. I mean, I've got Penalty Box to get around the Time Lords. It's just a matter of getting around the Time Lords, because these guys can't be targeted, nor destroyed by things. It's a little tricky getting around Time Lords, but I think we can do that. We'll find out. First off, though, Foolish Burial Goods. Ditch a spell trap from deck to grave. If you want to ditch the trap. Penalty Box is a nice battle trap. It has an interesting effect. But more importantly, you can banish it to add your spells. As for what spell we want is a tricky business. I already have a Searcher. So, difficult decisions. I'm actually going to go for Stadium. Now, usually you'll want to start with the Hyper Stadium, but the original Stadium works pretty good, too. You kind of want to get them both if you can help. And we're going to go ahead and search out Libero Spiker. He is the newer level 4 for UAs. They used to only have one level 4 UAs. Kind of their one weakness back in the day, but now they have two, and it's even better. So what we're going to do here, activate a field spell, Ultimate Athlete Stadium. Basically, if a UA is normal summoned, you can add a UA monster. And if a UA is special summoned, all your UAs get 500 attack points. So what we're going to do, normal summon our Libero Spiker. Field spell will search. And he's probably got that, he's got that trap that lets him draw stuff. I'm going to guess that that is what that is. It's probably what it is. I would imagine that is probably what he's up to. I would imagine. So he's thinking of what he wants to do now. I mean, if he ashes me now, it doesn't really matter. I've already got everything I need. Really? I've got everything I need. I might need to use Signing Deal. This is a card, you don't want to use this too often. Basically, it summons any UA from the deck, but you'll take a bunch of damage, 300 times its level. You can't use it for Exceeds or Synchros. You can use it for Links, but that's very situational. It's mostly just for turboing out a monster, so you can bounce it to summon your other UAs. That's how you summon the high-level UAs, is just, you bounce them. You bounce one UA to get another one. That's the whole idea. And we should be able to do that, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, should be. Depends on what this guy does. He's not doing anything at the moment. Alrighty, he's going to hit me with Torrential Tribute. That is... Alright, I'm going to have to allow that as much as I don't want to. As much as I don't want to. Gosh darn it, he stopped me from doing things. Alright, I'm going to have to... Let's search another Libero Spiker. That way we'll at least have that. Torrential Tribute, my left butt cheek. I don't like that at all. Alright, let's go ahead and go for Signing Deal then. Don't have an option in that case. So what we're going to do, summon forth the Mighty Slugger in attack mode. We'll take some damage. And we can special summon Ultimate Athlete Player Manager. He is the newest boss. He's the boss monster, basically. You summon a UA, you can summon him from the hand. Hacha. Everyone will get points. And now we're going to use Manager's Effect to negate the effects of everything that's not a UA. So that way, he loses his ability to stop us from doing stuff. And I could special summon a Libero Spiker, but I'll do that after I do Battle Phase. So let's just go ahead and ram into this Zaphion. And he will get to draw a card, but nothing we can do about that. Not much we can do about that, so let's just go ahead, beat into him with this. Let's go like a Wacha. And then main phase 2, we're going to special summon these. We'll bounce UA Manager, bring out Perfect Ace. He is our negation. We can discard a card to negate a card or effect of a card. It's very nice. And let's go ahead, bounce Slugger, get out Spiker. You want to end your turn on Spiker as often as humanly possible, because if you do, it's very nice. Unless, of course, you get Nibiru'd, in which case you're going to be a sad panda bear. Luckily, though, if he does that, he can't hit me with a... Oh, I mean, he could use the Time Maiden. He can use the Time Maiden, that is true. But he can't do any other Time Lord shenanigans. That is unfortunate. I was just about to explain that you want to end your turn on Spiker as often as possible, because he's a quick effect shuffle high-level UA into the deck, and then you can, summon a new one. Okay, so Metaion. How does that work with tokens? I imagine it still works. Yeah, if you get back the Nibiru, that's the thing. He's got another Nibiru. Don't really like that nonsense. Alright, going for a Time Maiden. He's gonna make, like, Gustav? Or is he just searching Michion for later? He's just searching a Michion for later, okay. Ooh, that Torrential Tribute hurt more than I'd like to admit. Alright, here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Summon Midfielder. Be original level 4. Stadium will go off. I will get to get things. And I could use Penalty Box. Start of the damage. Yeah, I could do that and banish this for a couple turns. That is an option. But I'll save that. So for now, let's just go ahead and... Let's wait. Let's wait and search out a monster first. Who do I want to search at in this situation? I kind of want to go for Dreadnought Dunker. He's our other boss monster. He has piercing damage, and if he does damage, I can blow up a card on the field. It's very nice. So we're going to bounce Midfielder, go for a Dreadnought Dunker. That'll activate, and then I'm going to summon my manager. You gonna Torrential again, my dude? That wouldn't be fun if he Torrentialed again. I am not gonna lie, that would be bad. I mean, it's not like we're dead bad, but it would be, like, not good bad. And once again, this guy is making me wait my time. Can you please... Okay. One monster of each type. Ouch. So, can I special summon Manager and then use his effect? I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, no, it's not going to work. I mean, I could just negate this. But I have Penalty Box. So I don't really need to. So what we're going to do, activate Penalty Box. So we're now going to go ahead, battle into his Time Lord. And thanks to our box, this will be banished for 2 whole turns. See, now that I've gotten rid of his ability to battle into me, he's going to have a hard time. Gonna have a hard dang old time. I'm just gonna banish his monsters for 2 turns. Granted, they'll start coming back, but as long as I keep, juggling them about, I should be good. Main thing is getting rid of this darn old trap card. This dang old trap card is getting in my way, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Zaphion. Battle, shuffle spell traps, yes. Yeah. But my trap card works both ways, my son. My son, it works both ways. I hope you didn't want that monster. Granted, he still has the Time Maiden. He can banish it to summon another monster. Whether he'll probably do that, just have another monster. He does not want me doing damage and getting rid of his Floodgate. Because if I get rid of his Floodgate, he's going to be in trouble. Okay, so he's going to summon another Time Lard. Another Lard of Tame. Michion, the annoying one. Alright, so turn count. There you go. Hey. Oh, if only I could do damage to that thing, that would not be a problem, but sadly it does not work that way. Yeah, because I've got my Earthquake spell to put everything in defense mode. Unfortunate. So we're just going to have to attack into Michion and keep banishing his stuff. One good thing is his field spell, or not his field spell, his Floodgate is also hurting him. Because when he brings back these Time Lords, he's going to have to get rid of one of them. He's going to have to get rid of one of them. Granted, if he ditches Saphion, he'll get to draw a card. That's the thing I got to worry about. Alright. Another Time Maiden. Maiden of Time. He's certainly getting all these Time Lords, but as long as I've got my penalty box, I should be good. See, this is the thing I don't like about Floodgates. They just force you to play a certain way. I should be summoning all these UAs out here. Getting my boys on the board. Sandy on. Alright. So, turn count for everybody. Yep. And then, oh yeah, now he's got to, like, choose to keep him or lose him. Yeah, and Zaphion does go off. That's true. Alright. Hey, my other field spell. I might need that in the future. Not yet, though. Not yet. I just need to keep bouncing these dang old Time Lords. We might be here for a while, folks. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead for a bit. If I can get around this dang old Floodgate, I'll be back. If I can't, then I will see you guys in the second duel. Alrighty, my opponent has surrendered. As I would expect him to do, no less. Alrighty. So we were able to out the Troll Boy with all we needed was Basketball Man. And that's pretty much what I expected. No, I was just going to keep banishing these things. He could not get around this, because this completely gets around his immunities. Everything he fears is this trap card. So we'll call that a good win. You know, I didn't get to do everything UAs can do, but we got the idea going. So let's go for duel number 2 and see what else we can get going. Alrighty, secondary opponent against Tropical Sprite. Interesting name. We are going first this time. Don't have all the stuff. I mean, we got stuff and things. So at the very least, I can get my Libero Spiker. So, good enough there. So I'm just going to go ahead and summon out Libero Spiker. And I will keep the manager. And once again, the penalty box is right there. That's pretty good. You gonna impermanence me, dude? I would be fine with that. I'm not gonna do anything right now, so that's fine. Go ahead, waste your card. Waste it. I don't care. So we'll just go ahead and end our turn. Yeah, this field spell, very nice. If I had another field spell on hand, I could get 2 normal summons, which is like where you get the best stuff going. Especially if you get your other field spell. It's a thing. Alright, the Pot of the Extravagant. That means he doesn't care about his extra deck too much. I don't either. Our extra deck, we can use everything in here. We just don't often use everything in here. Ouch. Dark Ruler no more, you say. That is not necessarily good. Not necessarily. What did he just add? War Rocks. Isn't that an archetype based around battle? Why would you play Dark Ruler? Oh, you don't do damage. Okay, whatever. Whatever, my dude. I suppose, you know, while we're waiting for this guy to do War Rock combos, whatever that means, should talk sports stuff. What's sports stuff to talk about? The Super Bowl's coming up in a week. That ought to be good. What is it? Tampa Bay and the Chiefs. I'm personally rooting for the Chiefs, but you know I'm not really invested in either team. But I'm gonna go for the Chiefs, partly because I can't stand Brady, and partly because I don't know. I just prefer the Chiefs. It's a thing. Alright, so he's got this rock thing. This card's activated, plays 3 counters. Warlock destroys a monster by battle, sent to the graveyard. Remove a counter from this card. Okay, interesting. So he's going to attack into me. I'm going to be like, penalty box. And then, penalty box. You are penalized, my friend. You are in the box. Alright, well, he tried, certainly, to do something. It just did not work for him. Alrighty. Field spell. If only I had other field spell. I'm thinking. Should I just get another monster? I could. I kind of want to save this for later, though. I'm going to save that. I'm not going to do... You know what I am going to do is Signing Deal. I'll take a smidge of damage. I just want to get into another monster. I just kind of want to go for another monster. Each one type... Ow. What's with everyone playing Floodgates today? What is with all the Floodgate boys? I just don't understand it. I really don't. It's like... no... Huh? Oh yeah, because I'm all warriors, so that doesn't affect me. I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. But no, I'm not. I'm really not. Alright. So, rivalry. I swear, if you play what I think you're going to play, I am going to be a little upset. Okay, never. I thought he was going to go for... I thought I was going Mystic Mind there for a second. I was like, is this guy going to metaverse into Mystic Mind on me? Because he's playing a lot of Floodgates. It's a lot of Floodgates, and I could make a Zold to search more things. I don't really need to. That's more of a in case of emergency sort of card anyway. Okay. Warrock Mountain. That's fine. You do that. You do that, young man. You do that. Let's see here. Yeah, probably what I'll do in a minute. Let's see, what is he summoning? I don't know what that does. So I'm gonna do here is Libero Spiker. Libero will shuffle Slugger into the deck, and I am going to summon forth. Let's see. Let's summon Blockbacker. We'll summon this dude. If my opponent tries to special summon something, I'll be good. And let's go ahead and go for Manager, because why not? Summon this boy. And then, since I don't really care about his effects too much, I'm just gonna... What does this do if it's destroyed? Summon a higher level war... Okay, I don't want to do that then. I'm gonna get rid of this, I think. I think that's right. I mean, this doesn't affect me. Oh, that's actually a good one. He's gonna steal my monster. Why didn't you hit Manager? I don't know. But yeah, he basically can equip my monster, and now my monster's over there. And let's see, target other UA you control, return it to the hand. No. No, I don't need to do that, because I still got my penalty box. Oh, I love this card so much. Most UI players will just dump it to search spells, but it is very useful if you actually got it about. So yeah, then he'll get his monster back. That's fine. I can just battle into it and put it out of play again. Let's say, I have been thinking about playing Warrocks. I have not gotten to them. I hear they're not very great. I mean, the fact that he's playing so many, you know, Omni-negating, Floodgatey things, not so good. But any deck that could use crossover, I don't know, maybe. Maybe, man. I'm just saying, it'd be an interesting bunch. So, yeah, another count on that. And, hey, finally get my other field spell. Beautiful. Now we can start doing some things and some stuff. So what I'm going to do, activate a second Hyper Stadium. That will add another monster. The monster I shall get this time. I'm just going to get Dreadnought Dunker again. Because I like him. He's a cool boy. He's a cool dude. So what we're going to do... Don't really need a double summon, do I? But I will do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway because I'm going to search my other midfielder. So what we're going to do, activate Stadium. We still get the other summon. So we're going to normal summon this. Yep, and then field spell searches. And this is where we're going to start going off, really. This is where the going off part goes. So we're going to get a midfielder. Normal summon the midfielder. Search another monster. No, don't need to do that. And who do I want this time? Ooh, could go for Rebounder. He is big. But I'm going to get Ace. Because he is the negator boy. So what we're going to do... We're going to... Here's what I do. Bounce midfielder that's negated. Get Ace. I could have gotten Manager back first, but doesn't matter. Okay, my opponent surrenders. I guess I took more than 2 seconds to do what I was doing. I mean, I was probably going to OTK him right here. Pretty sure that was closer enough to an OTK, so we'll call that another win. That's what happens when UA start going off. They just start swarming board. It takes them a minute, but they can do it. They can do it real good. So let's go ahead for third opponent of the day and see if we come out with another perfect score. Alrighty, final opponent. This hand kind of blows. A little bit blows. Just a smidge. I mean, I have some interesting stuff. Turnover tactics. I haven't even gotten to this card. Basically, once you have 2 UAs on the board, this thing can clear a board. Basically, you know, if you have 2 UAs, your opponent has monsters, you shuffle everything back into the decks, and then you can summon things from your main decks equal to what gets bounced back. So if your opponent has things summoned from, you know, the extra deck, they get nothing, basically. They get a whole bunch of nothing. We'll see. I mean, I've got manager, so that's good. The rest of the hand, not as good. But we'll see. We will fight on. We will certainly fight. The hell? Oh, man, I'm not getting stopped by this guy. I don't care. Let's see. Spiker, I guess? I suppose. Might as well. Alright, and I do have Earthquake. This is just a cheeky little card in here for when you go for a bounder. It's just a thing. It's a one-off thing. Alright, so I've got my Stadium. Good. I've got my Spiker. And that will allow my Field Spell to search more monsters. See, this guy's got like a whole bunch of floodgates and things, I'm sure. It's just nothing but, is it? Let's see. Get Ace, because he's my negator. He is my negation boy, so I'm just going to go for him. Field Spell will go off. My opponent will probably try to do something. No? Okay. Let's go for Manager then. We'll go for Manager and hope for the best. I'd like to blow up a card if I could. So, Manager will go off. I'm going to go ahead and blow up this one. I'm just going to pick one at random and see if I get the right one. Altergeist Protocol. Okay, so this is Altergeist. I despise Altergeist. Alright, spoofing. Shuffle Altergeist card. Add Altergeist monster. Okay. Oh, and let me guess. You're gonna... Let me guess. You're gonna get Multi-Faker, and because you played a trap card, you get stuff. Okay, I hit the wrong card. I hate Altergeist. They're like my least favorite archetype in this entire game, and I will never appreciate them. And sadly, turnover tactics doesn't help me too much. Does not hurt. Does not help. And sadly, Ace only negates during my opponent's turn, which kind of blows. I mean, yeah, I could use turnover tactics, but it won't work because his monster is summoned from main deck. So yeah, he gets that stupid owl that I hate. I hate that stupid owl. Alrighty. Let me think about this. Activate Signing Deal. Signing Deal will get me another monster. He's got the bounce. He does have the bounce. This card sent from field to grave. Target Altergeist trap. Add to hand. Okay. Yeah, I just wish I had hit a different card. If I wish I had hit one of these two. These are going to be the problem cards. Alright. Bouncing Manager. Do I want to give him a new card? No. Do I actually... There's no... You know, I'm not even going to get a chance to do this too often, so I'm just going to do it. I'm going to just do it. So we're just going to shuffle everything back. I'll have 2 monsters. He'll have a... Probably the, Meluseek. Probably Meluseek. So everything go back. And what am I going to get? I'm going to get Slugger so I can stop him from doing stuff. And then... Let's see. I've already used Manager's effect. So I'm going to get Dreadnought Dunker. I'm going to get Dunker here. I'm going to get Slugger here. And he'll probably, like I said, he'll probably get Meluseek. So that way he thinks he's going to get a card. But Slugger here... Oh, wait, they can't attack. They can't attack because of the effect of turnover. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I can work with that. I can work with it just fine. So now I'm going to special summon another monster. Let's get a level 5 monster. Let's get Perfect Ace. I can go for an Xyz play, actually. I can actually use my extra deck if I have... Oh, wait, I banished it, didn't I? No. Why can't I go for, you? Oh, wait. This is something I'm not... Let's see. The opponent's special summon... No? I don't know why I'm not allowed to summon that, but whatever. Whatever indeed. So, let's go ahead Bounce Dreadnought Dunker, summon Libero Spiker. That way I have Libero Spiker back out. He can attack. Oh yeah, because Ace can't be used as material. I'm dumb sometimes. Sometimes when I'm playing against a deck I really just can't stand. I can't remember all of my stuff. It's a sad thing. What? What are you going to do now? More trap cards? More traps? Alright, you're going to do your traps. I'm going to bounce Slugger. Summon Dreadnought Dunker. See, this is the part where I am going to just correct all my little mistakes, and everything will be good. Come on. You gonna do something? I didn't think so. Bounce Ace. Summon Slugger. Yes, now the foot is on the other shoe, Mr. Altergeist man. Because if this guy attacks, you can't do anything till the end of the damage step. Meaning, no Meloseek, no trap cards, nothing. It's basically Utopian Lightning with a baseball bat. Yeah, none of that nonsense. Alright, Dreadnought Dunker goes. Let's see, do I get rid of the spoofing? I guess we'll never find. I was probably going to get rid of the spoofing. Unfortunate indeed. Alright, that's fine. I'll do some damage. Little bit of damage. Feels good. Feels good if we can do a little bit of damage to the Altergeist boy. Let's see here. Yeah, because he still has Multi-Faker in the hand, doesn't he? Yes. He bounced it back earlier. Gotta be careful about that. Suppose I could steal his stupid mermaid and do stuff with it, but I don't really need to. I don't need to waste Monster Born on that. Okay, so we'll do some damage. Good. So now what we're gonna do is set a card to spook him. And I could make Masquerade, but there's literally no point in doing so. So we'll end our turn. And hey, I've got Spiker. You know, I can bounce back my Dunker or my Ace to summon another monster. Alright, so what we're going to do... Activate Libero Spiker. As long as that's another impermanence. Curse you. This is what I hate about Altergeist. They're just always no to everything you want to do. It's something I just never appreciated. Alrighty. So now he's going to go off with... Oh, we had to shuffle back his multi-fake. Okay. And then he did a whole lot of nothing. Probably what he's going to do is just Link Karibo this. No. Alright. That works for me. I hate Altergeist so much. I don't like them. So it feels good. Well, he made him rage quit. He did not... I guess he clicked out of battle phase too soon or something. Because this is going to attack directly and ditch a card on the field. I don't know why he didn't do anything. Very strange. But regardless, I'm going to count that as a win. Because we were just too much for the Altergeist boy. So let's go ahead to the end screen and talk more about the Ultimate Athletes. Alright, UA's 2021. It's pretty much the same every year at this point. But you know what? We did alright. We got 3 wins. That's good for me. It's good for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I mean, I got to use turnover tactics. You know, it wasn't how I wanted to use it, but it worked. It helped quite a bit. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Smash the like button and stuff if you enjoyed. Next time we have yet another fan suggestion, this time for Ancient Gears. Probably going to combine them with Machina in some way. We'll see how that goes. But for now, your boy Memphis is going to be signing out. I'll see you guys again next time with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Action. See you next time.